Pink scarves, get him for free. You're in for free, madam.
Let me see me out.
The dreaded plague has ruined all our lives. So many girls are husbandless and men have lost their wives.
Whilst death, the reaper stalked the streets, old Aldgate pit piled high.
And those that could left town for good, whilst others stayed to die.
I've been saving them specially for today because I've got friends coming home. Now look at them! Trouble is, there's been no one to sweep the streets since the plague started. Oh no, nearly every family that isn't dead has run off to live in the country, so there's been no one to do anything. But it seems like it's all over now, so people are starting to come home again. I think I can hear someone coming now. Ladies and gentlemen, follow me this way. Come on, don't be shy. Come on, everyone. Everyone, come on, follow me. I thought I could hear someone. Hello. Come on, everyone. That's it. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Hello. Stop taking my name in vain. Jolly holiday.
You'd better watch it, young man. Yes, you know, it's airy walking through these empty streets. You're the first person I've met from Aldgate to Pudding Lane. How are you?
I'm fine, Dame Farina. Well, me and my uncle, we had to stay. Uncle's a doctor, you see.
Well, wasn't that dangerous?
Well, we survived, and soon the shops will be open again. I'm sick of having to bake all our own bread.
Dame Farina! Good to see you!
Oh, Mr. Edward. Let's go and see Mr. Edward.
Bring on your family!
Are they my friends, sir?
Are they? Yes. Did you have a good rest in the country?
Rest? Rest? Who's been resting? Haven't I been head cook and bottle washer to the whole of Waltham Forest?
I bet they'll be glad to see the back of her.
What was that?
I said, I bet you're glad to be back here.
I said it once, young man. Watch it.
We were sorry to hear about your hubby.
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose nearly everyone lost somebody. The plague has taken one from every family.
The plague?
Nonsense. It was the port wine that took my Albert. Oh, but you are going to open the bakehouse again?
Yes, now that it's safe. I just need to get my fire started.
Oh, it's safe enough.
Oh, I can't deny that I've been worried about you.
Oh, you need not have feared. We fared simply but safely in the tower, and few were lost from the warder's family.
You should have joined us in the country.
Never! Oh, no one could desert the tower, the stronghold of England.
Well, I've got my nephew, haven't I? Dickie Parrott. He's far more terrible than my Albert. Anyway, at least he's awake when I tell him. Yes, well, have you seen my nephew? Dickie Parrott, have you seen him, Mr. Redwood? No? Has anybody seen him? No, he's even taller than that. Have you seen him? Have you seen him, young man? No? What about Dickie Parrott? My nephew? No, he's not in there. Dickie Parrott?
Fair enough. We've only seen you and the car.
Me and... Oh, he's the car! Quick, look at... Oh, great bumps and bloomers! He's in the car! Get out of it, you great lazy porn! I thought it seemed heavy the last 5 miles.
Well, sorry, Auntie, I got a stone in my shoe.
Then why didn't you take your shoe off?
I couldn't untie my laces.
Then why didn't you cut them?
My knife wasn't sharp enough.
Then why didn't you sharpen it?
I dropped the sharpening stone.
Then why didn't you pick it up?
It fell in my shoe.
Then why didn't you take your shoe off?
I couldn't untie the laces.
Oh, I'm stood next to an idiot.
No, you're not.
No, give over. Just make yourself useful and be there when I want you.
Well, I can't be everywhere at once.
Oh, yes, that's your trouble. You're never anywhere at all. Oh, men. Whatever did us women do to get saddled with men? I know. Beats me. Now listen here, everyone. Now, the plague has taken a lot from us and nearly a year of our lives, but that's all over now, so it's up to us to buckle to and get started again.
Song!
Song? Song! Oh, Mr. Edwards, your instrument has given pleasure to many people. Oh, yes, but better late than never. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
We're all well again, we can sell again. Let us sing and ring the bell again. For London town is finished with the play. Shout and run again, life is fun again. We are fit to greet the sun again. For London town is finished with the play.
Pull down the plague has trotted, new coats of plague is given.
Bring out the dead, the old man said, now let's bring in the living. We are fit again, full of wit again. We will see the lamps all lit again. For London town is finished with the play. We can meet again in the streets again. Old friends and neighbours greet again. For London town is finished. For London town is finished with the
Now, right, off we go to work.
Look! Something dark passed overhead. And look! It's landed just down the street.
It's Drew Pecker, the Tower Raven.
It's really heavy.
Quick, everybody.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It's Raven.
Thank you so much. I couldn't have done it without you. Just a little... There we are. Make it nice and big. Now, I bet I know what you've come for. You're after some of my famous rhubarb crumble, aren't you?
Poor old Jew Pecker. It looks like it's been dragged through a hedge backwards.
Our menagerie has been through a very thin time. There wasn't enough food, and some of the animals died.
Oh.
Drew Pecker is the only raven left.
But that's dreadful. Well, you're lucky to be alive, aren't you, Drew Pecker? We haven't got a mate, eh? And he's starving with hunger. Look at it.
And if the ravens ever leave the Tower of London, the realm of England will be at the mercy of the invader.
The invader?
The invader!
Don't tell me those beastly Dutchmen have landed already.
He really does look very weak.
Well, right then, Dickie, off you go to the bakehouse and get my fire started. Yes. Now, what are you two gawping at? Haven't you got work to do? Oh, right then, Bert. If the realm of England depends on you, we'd better see what we can do to smarten you up. Right, off we go then. Here we go. Now, Dickie, you leave that lovely man alone and bring my car.
Top of the morning to ya! Hello, my darling. How are you? Now, here we are. London town, 1666.
feeds on rats. So, if the authorities had had the sense to kill all the rats, they could have stopped the thing in no time. But what do? This Lord Mayor Ludworth believes the rumour that it's the cats and dogs that spreads the germs. So he kills all the cats and dogs. So they can't kill the rats, and the thing spread all the more. I've got it in for that Ludworth, I have, although I've got a little plan. And the things aren't the same around here, sir. No, not since that Charlie boy got to the throne. No, things was much better before, when old Ollie was in charge. Do you know Ollie, madam? Oliver Cromwell. Oh, he was a splendid fella, he was. And I fought for him, yeah, and I got well rewarded too, until King Charles came along, and he took all my property away again. So I've got to find a way of getting it back. But I'm going to need some assistance. Someone tall, dark, and handsome, and clever. You, sir. Yeah. Do you know anyone like that? Never mind. I'm kidding. Here's a likely-looking fella. Top of the morning to you, young man.
Top of the what?
The morning.
Well, I prefer the top of the milk. Nice little jam roly-poly.
Yeah. Oh, and here's another. Packing the pair of you.
Oh, not me.
Yeah. Now, how would you like to earn yourself a nice shiny guinea for assisting me in a little business?
And who might you be exactly?
Blood's the name.
Well, blood? Not the blood. Colonel Blood.
The same. At your service.
But you're... I'm very nice. Kind. Honourable man.
So, we understand each other. Good. Now, it's essential that I speak to the king and get back my estates.
Why don't you just speak to him?
Because he won't speak to me. Some silly little prejudice against me because I fought for Cromwell and I chopped his father's head off.
You did what?
Well, not myself personally, but if only I could arrange a compromising situation, he'd have to see me and give me back my estates in Ireland.
Well, what is this compromising situation?
We capture Lord Mayor Ludworth and then string him up at Tyburn.
Hang him!
Where we could threaten to. And then the king, to save his life, will have to grant my request.
How do we capture him?
That's what we've got to plan. The Dane's coming. Hide in here. Please, come on. Hide up. Go to her. Don't look off. Don't draw attention to her. Go that way.
I told you 100 times. There'll be no more rhubarb crumble for you. Yes. Now, and keep off my shoe buckles. I know you like shiny objects, yes, but you can't have those. Yes. Now, I've had an invitation from Lord Mayor Ludworth. He's got a petitioner's audience in the morning, and he needs me to make 12 loaves for sandwiches by 7 a.m. And guess what? I've no yeast. I know it's a... you can't have my ring either. Now, go off and defend the tower. There's a good boy, yes. God help us.